Hello YouTube, Storms here. Just letting you know that I haven't forgotten that I was going to cover the radios that I have and kind of give you a breakdown of how they work and everything. And last video I uploaded, I had to re-upload because I got slapped with the copyright nonsense for 10 seconds of music. I was tuning through the AM broadcast band, and right off the bat, right there at the beginning of the video, there was some music, and I mean, you're going to get that. I'm tuning the damn radio dial. So, yeah, I had to redo that video and uploaded it, and I made the original one private. But next up is this Cobra 148 GTL. This is not the best model out there, honestly. The ones that have the microphone plug-in on the side, those were the original 148s, and they kicked butt. They were really nice Cobra radios. But this one here has always had problems from the beginning, and I'm hoping to replace it, but it's really not in the budget at the moment. But I'm thinking about actually putting my Antron 99 back up in the air temporarily, because I've got some things going on that might bring a big change around the Hacienda here. I can't really get into on YouTube. Maybe later, but right now I don't want to jinx things and put too much information out there and just not have it work out. So there may be some big changes here pretty soon. But anyway, I'd like to at least put the antenna up for this CB radio. At least put it up temporarily and get some modulation through this radio, see what it sounds like. Last I had it hooked up, the sideband was messed up. People were saying, hey, you're off frequency, so something going on with the single sideband. AM seems to be fine, but the clarifier on this radio has never been unlocked, so that may be part of it. But rather than take it to a shop, which is going to cost not only gas, but the repair cost, I think I would definitely do better if I saved some money back. You got another radio altogether. Haven't decided just yet what type of radio, but it would definitely have single sideband on it. AM is just, I like AM, don't get me wrong, but the yahoos in this area that want to fuss and fight over something that had happened 50 years ago have some channels locked up with banjos playing, and what they've done is they've taken an old junk CB, they've jumped the phase lock loop, the PLL inside the radio, so that it will transmit on more than one channel at the same time. So they got this banjo, I think it's a Soggy Bottom Boys, some crazy hillbilly banjo music playing on several channels, and there's another one that has well, I don't know, some other garbage going on. So there's several channels we can't even use on AM. And if you talk to this one or you talk to that one, you've got everybody on your back, and I'm just not down for that. That's nonsense. These are grown adults. Some of them even older than me. I'm 55 years old, but these guys act like they're about 12, and they're having a little fight on the playground over who could pee the farthest or whatever. It's just a pissing contest, and I hear all across the band, and I hear people on YouTube videos where with the CBs and the Super Bowl, and and just, you know, people in general enjoying their CB radio, but you don't hear that kind of chaos uh, happening in their state. And I just wonder, why in the hell does it have to happen here in Kentucky? Why, you know, why can't these older gentlemen just, you know, just enjoy their radio and forget what, you know, I could care less what they're fussing about. It's none of my business. And, you know, some of these I call friends, and I would still call them friends if they would just straighten up and act right on a CB radio. There's just, I mean, it's bad enough. It's bad enough you have to run, you know, over 600 watts to be heard across the pond. You know, but then you got people locking up channels with music, and just people fussing and fighting and choosing who you get to talk to and who you can't. You know, screw that. I don't have the patience or the time for that kind of nonsense. I say take it out in the Walmart parking lot, beat the snot out of each other, and be done with it. So, and I've heard this argument so many times. It's like they're trying to recruit me for a cult. But I've heard a lot of people say, "Hey Barry, get your ham license." I would if I, you know, but honestly, I've tuned around on YouTube and I've heard some of the shenanigans that go on HF, and it's no better than Citizens Band Radio. But I'm going to give Citizens Band Radio a shot again. I was in it for 35 years, and I took the last 2 years off because of the crap that I mentioned. But I'm going to give it another try, and I think this time I'm just going to stick with single sideband. I mean, that nonsense doesn't carry on as bad on the single sideband as it does on AM. So we'll see. Like I said, I'm going to have to put some money back and try to buy a better radio. Obviously, it's just going to be too much money to repair this Cobra 148 GTL. I don't know. Evidently, I got a lemon. So, but anyhow, that's my video for today, and just thought I'd throw that up there and let you know I haven't forgotten about what I said. We're going to start with the Citizens Band, which is probably one of the most simplest forms of communications, next to just standing next to someone and talking to them, or, you know, maybe telegraph. Before I end this video, I want to give a great big shout out to Mower Junkie. If it wasn't for watching Mower Junkie's videos and his passion for CB radio and radios in general, I don't think I would give CB radio a second chance. I think I would have just said, you know, let this 148 rot in the closet. But I want to thank Mower Junkie, after watching so many of his videos and how much fun he makes CB radio, and I think back at how much fun I had over the 35 years that I was in CB. I just want to thank him for inspiring me to give CB radio a second chance. I'm all about radio. It is my passion. And it's fun to watch Mower Junkie's videos. You know, the man is down to earth. He's fun. His videos are informative, and, you know, he tests a lot of stuff out, and, you know, he has the same passion I do for radio, especially CB radio. So, again, I just want to thank Mower Junkie for inspiring me to take a second look at CB radio. So, I hope he sees this, and, you know, kudos to him, because, you know, he just made a big impression on me. So, I hope you have a great day out there, and if it's hot where you're at, please take many breaks and stay hydrated, and Don't be afraid to say, okay, I've had enough, and go in where it's cool. Everybody have a great day. This is Storms on Storms, Radios, and Cats. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. This is Storms. I'm out.